gamers, this is Hey Blue Jay Games, and we're back again with another horror or romance game, or both. I'm not really sure what's going on. Alright, let's start. I've never played this game before. It's currently midnight, but I can't sleep. Not before I finish wrapping up the Valentine's Day gift for him. Oh, it's a romance. Oh, is it a piece of cake? It's all wrapped up nicely. Now it's time to write the card. I hope you like the cake I made you. Made with love by Ugly Chan. Don't hate me. I try to come up with the most stupid names I can. Made with love by Ugly Chan. Day 1. Oh, the music is so sweet. I hope you can hear my voice over the music. Can I like go to school? Key up. Wake up. Hey, Ugly Chan. Ugly Chan. He's such a bully. Why does she keep calling me that? Wake up. I'm startled. Sheesh, how long are you gonna sleep for? We'll be late for school. I can't come wake you up every time. What will you do when I'm not around? Sleep. I'm sorry, Ichigo. This is my childhood friend and neighbor, Ichigo. I hope that's how you say your name. We've known each other for around 13 years now. Just wait, what the heck? He's a man? Am I in love with him? I don't know. Despite his looks, he's very dependable, and I catch myself relying on him all these years, despite his looks. I mean, to be fair, he called me Ugly Chan, so... He's like a little brother who acts like a mom. And I find that cute about him. I'm getting some mixed messages here. I don't know how I feel about him. I think he's cute, but I think he's ugly. You've said sorry since ages ago, but you kept sleeping like a log anyway. Come on now, no more dilly-dallying. We only have 15 minutes before class starts. And then, oh. He drags me out of bed. That must be scary. Upon heading to the bathroom, I glance at the planner near my table. Right. It'll be Valentine's Day tomorrow. My plan for today is to give someone a Valentine's gift and ask that person out on a date tomorrow. The thing is, I was torn between choosing two guys. One is Ichigo, and the other is a classmate and friend of mine. Of course, I had to choose just one. It took me a while to decide, but I finally made up my mind. I've already prepared a gift for him last night, too. And the one that I choose is none other than... Ugly Chan. You're spacing out. Oh, he's talking to me. You know what? Fine by me. I guess I'll just leave you if you want to be late so much. Wait, I'll be ready in a minute, I promise. We left my house as soon as possible. I only have time to eat some bread on the way to school. Ah, classic. Every single romance, anime, drama with a toast in the mouth. Yet even then, you spend all night playing video games again, don't you? Oh, this is hitting a little too close to home. I know you don't have a lot of friends, but sheesh. Ichigo's nagging me again. He's even insulting me. He's right though, I don't have much friends. I also play a lot of video games, especially late into the night, but he got it wrong this time. Actually, I was making... Either way, you need to sleep earlier! Well, I suppose it'll be better if I keep it a secret for a while. I think I'm gonna try and narrate everything he says as really angry. Oh, now he's crying. Maybe this wasn't the best time. I'm still gonna do it though. You'll die before me at this rate! Now you're just being dramatic. Still! Do you want that? I certainly don't. Yeah. Hey, are you even listening to me? Yeah, I am. Don't worry about it, Shorty. Hey! I'm not the one who's short. Everyone else is just bigger. You tell me, Ichigo, that's the truth. Besides, didn't you notice that I'm starting to grow taller? Sure. Our conversation continued until eventually the two of us made it to school. There were still many students walking inside the school gate with us, and that means we're far from late. We both went in and put our shoes in the lockers as usual. As we do so, I decided to ask, "What's that about us being late, Ichigo?" Well, you wouldn't get up if I told you otherwise. Come on, I've been waking you up for years now. Threats are the best way to wake you up. Fine, I guess it did work in the end. Unfortunately, we're in different classes. Ichigo is in class 3A, while I'm in 3C. So we're about to head off on our own ways after this. Knowing that, Ichigo looks at me, ready to say goodbye. I'll be off now! Don't doze off in class! Okay, Mom. Have fun at class. You too, Ugly-chan! And with that, both he and I walk away from each other. At class, some of our friends greet me as usual. I simply greet them all back, throwing some highs and hello there's, and there with a small smile. But there's one person here who manages to widen my smile, and that person is none other than... Oh, he has... I don't know his name. Ugly-chan, good morning. Good morning, Yuzuki! This is Yuzuki, the other guy I'm meaning to give a Valentine present to. He's a popular student, if not the most popular student at school right now. And for good reasons, too. It's because he's handsome! His grades are almost perfect, he's good at sports, he's handsome, he's rich, and he's handsome. To top it off, his personality is killer, too. That might not be the best. I hope he's not gonna kill me. Oh, is this foreshadowing? Is this foreshadowing? I see what you're doing there, Yuzuki, whatever your name is. He's kind and polite, not to mention generous. In other words, he's perfect. At least that's how I've seen him. I'm very lucky to be in the same class as him. Many people are going after him, including me. I know the competition will be tight, and I'll be honest, that worried me. At least Yuzuki and I aren't just classmates, though. We're study partners, and we're pretty close friends by now. Did you stay up late again, Ugly-chan? You were in a rush to get up, didn't you? That wasn't really proper grammar, but I won't correct him. How did you know? Of course I do. Your braids look messier than usual. Still as keen as usual, I see. It still looks good, but excuse me. He reaches his hand out to my hair and lightly pats it. I'm not sure how you would do that. You can't really pat hair unless he's like patting it down into her head. Maybe I'm overthinking this. There. Sorry, there was a few strands of your hair stubbornly sticking out, and I couldn't help myself. Oh, yeah, thanks. Sheesh, that surprised me. My heart is beating like really fast now. And I feel like some of my classmates are staring. It's embarrassing. Oh, that's the bell. After saying that, Yuzuki went to his seat, which is not far from mine. In fact, it's just beside my seat. As he does so, he smiles at me. I'll be in your care today too, Ugly-chan. Let's work hard today. Yeah! The teacher soon walks inside the class and starts to teach us. I tried my best to pay attention, but in the end, I almost dozed off. And unfortunately, the teacher noticed. Ugly-chan! I immediately stand up, my drowsiness all gone. I'm sure you know an exam is coming soon! Yes, sir. Then if you're asleep, I take it you already understood the material, so please read this question and answer. I can only gulp at that. What are the main 3 types of plate boundaries? Oh, he's not talking, sorry. Darn, I already forgot what the answers are. Then I feel someone poking my hand lightly. Glancing down, I see Yuzuki's note on my side of the table. Yuzuki must have slid it over when I was called by the teacher. Knowing that, I started reading from Yuzuki's neat notes. It's a little weird that I memorized his handwriting. It's convergent, divergent, and transform boundaries, isn't it, sir? Correct! I'd prefer it if you didn't have to look over to your notes to answer. But it means that you're actually paying attention and probably taking notes, so good job. Thank you, sir. I sigh out of relief before looking over at Yuzuki. Oh, he's so handsome. He's giving me a thumbs up. Really now, I should be the one giving him one. Thanks, Yuzuki. I owe you one. Yuzuki only waves his hand before he whispers back. When is the murder gonna start? That's what I'm here for. Unless this isn't a horror game, I'm not sure. I'm just happy to help. Yuzuki! Yuzuki calmly stands up upon being called. No surprises there. He could easily answer any questions asked him. Please answer the question in number 5. Again, I don't know the answer to that. I really should start paying attention in class. Yuzuki was silent. He was thinking. Huh? What's this? Yuzuki seems to be hesitating. What's wrong? Don't tell me. I apologize. I wasn't paying attention. He was looking at me, sly fox. Almost everyone in class either gasps, "Oh!" or murmurs, and stares at Yuzuki in disbelief at that, including me. I could only look at him with my mouth agape. I don't think something like this has ever happened before, as exaggerating as it sounds. Well, look, even the teacher is shocked. Please pay more attention, Yuzuki. I'll let you off this time because you've already learned about my class. I suppose I'll explain this one myself. When class continues as normal and Yuzuki sat down again, I look at him and whispered, I'm sorry, I can't help you even though you helped me. It's alright. It's not your fault. I wonder if he has something on his mind. It's me! Even with the most boring classes, Yuzuki always paid attention and took notes. Or am I just overthinking things? Actually, are you feeling okay? Are you sick? Yuzuki trails off for a moment before he just shows me his usual smile. It's sparkling. I'm fine. Don't worry. Thanks for watching. That's the end of part 1. Part 2 will be uploaded shortly.